There you see it. That's the protesting going on in Algiers. Algiers. So Tunisia fell, Egypt fell, and now they're protesting in the streets of Algiers. You can see the riot police and the people. The protest is just, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. I'm Paul Begley. That footage was CNN. Just want to give them credit for it. But let me just say right now, do you see what's happening? Stop for a minute. Tunisia was overthrown in the middle of January. Egypt went through 17 days of rioting and protesting and demanding their freedom from a 30-year leader who had the backing of the United States of America. That's right. The United States of America gave Egypt over 5 presidents, both parties, $1.3 billion a year to strengthen their military. We used Egypt to fight the 1991 Gulf War, Persian Gulf War against Saddam Hussein. Egypt was also an ally in the current battles with Afghanistan and Iraq. Egypt fell in 17 days because the people rose up. All right, so Tunisia fell. Egypt, after 23 years of power, another Muslim monarchy, I like to call it. Egypt falls. They're protesting in the streets of Algiers. They're organizing protests in Syria. The King Abdullah of Jordan fired his entire cabinet and reestablished and promised the people more participation. Pakistan today just fired its entire cabinet, promising and guaranteeing more freedoms, more opportunities for the people, giving them more voice. Saudi Arabia, 50 women were in the streets in Saudi Arabia. Women! Are you serious? Are you serious? Saudi Arabia, are you serious? United Emirates, Arab Emirates, they're wanting to organize it. Protest. What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. The Muslim monarchies are falling. The people are rising up and demanding freedom. The problem is, all those nations, many of them which have peace treaties with Israel, if the Muslim Brotherhood or if the leader is able to consolidate all of those nations that surround Israel, they could turn a holy jihad on Israel, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Antichrist could actually rise. And I've even been asked this question, and I can't get my hands on it yet. If you go to the burden of Egypt, if you read the prophecy of the prophet Isaiah, in Isaiah chapter 19, verses 1, 2, 3, and 4, it tells you that God would come with a great cloud. And Egyptian would fight against Egyptian, and brother against brother, and city against city. And it says that the new leader would come forth, would emerge. He would be a fierce king, a cruel lord. And it's the burden of Egypt. The people will mourn. But my question is Omar Sulieman, is he that king, or should we look for another? And the next question is, if so, will he then turn and rally all of the fallen Muslim nations to under his reign? Will he become the Muslim king? Will he become the Antichrist? I'm Paul Begley. It's a question. You decide.